everyone, I'm Savannah and this is Unisense. We are all about fragrances. We do fragrance reviews, hauls, collections, comparisons, niche, designer, and Middle Eastern fragrances. Today, I'll be reviewing Bayn Al Asrar by Paris Corner. If this sounds like something you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing and turn post notifications on. So in the notes, we have in the top pear, hazelnut, and olibanum. Then mid, we have osmanthus, rose, saffron, and jasmine. And in the base, we have sandalwood, vanilla, akigalawood, and labdanum. So if we look at the packaging, we can see what this is supposed to be cloning. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. I love this packaging. It's absolutely stunning. So it opens up and it tells a story about the fragrance. And then it gives the fragrance notes. And then there's the fragrance bottle. So I really like the bottle. It's a beautiful bottle. I think it's quite classy and elegant. So that's the bottle. As you can see, I've made a little bit of a dent in this fragrance already, even though I've had it a short period of time. So as I assume you've guessed, this fragrance is Cloning Guidance by Amouage. So one thing I must mention about this bottle is it has a very loose cap, so do not pick it up by the cap. I'm quite annoyed by how loose the cap is. Atomizer is fairly decent. So as you open up with this fragrance, you get a strong hazelnut note. And you get the pear note, but I get a dry pear, not a sweet pear. And then I get a little bit of peachiness from that osmanthus, as well as a little bit of saffron. So I will compare this to Guidance at the end of the video. So if you want to see that, just stick around till the end and we'll go through it then. So in the dry down, the vanilla starts coming through with the sweetness and the rose comes through as well. The scent then becomes a little bit creamy with the sandalwood and it takes on a little bit of a woody vibe, I assume from the akigalawood. Longevity with this fragrance is fairly decent. I get 6 to 7 hours with this fragrance. That's obviously with overspraying, so it's not amazing longevity, but it is fairly decent. Projection, I get moderate projection, not strong. And season, I would wear this in autumn, summer, and spring. I wouldn't wear it in winter. I don't think it's dark enough for winter. So I would say that this fragrance is feminine leading. Personally, I'm not a massive fan of the opening. I do enjoy the dry down. It takes about 10 minutes to get there. So the dry down I really do enjoy, but the opening is a little bit bitter for me. I'm not getting the sweetness that I'm wanting in the opening. Overall, I think it's a pretty scent. It's a fun scent. It's not juvenile, but it's young and youthful and energizing and just a fun scent, I think. I would say that it's quite a happy fragrance and it's refreshing with some sweetness and some florals. So if I compare it to Guidance, there is quite a difference, but they are in the same realm. Well, you can tell it is a clone of Guidance. It has the same essence as Guidance. It's just a lot more watered down. Guidance is a lot stronger, a lot more powerful, a lot better longevity and projection. It's also quite a bit sweeter, which I prefer in Guidance. And the opening is not quite as sharp and bitter in Guidance. Guidance is obviously also just better balanced than Bayn Al Asrar. Like, it's just a better put together scent. I get that they were trying to clone this fragrance, so it's getting there, but it's not quite there. So it's good enough as a clone if you're on a budget, but it's not quite at the level of Guidance. Guidance is still for me quite a bit better in terms of quality and strength and performance and that kind of thing. I would say that this fragrance is about 85% similar to Guidance. So fairly similar. It's just quite a bit watered down. So it's not, definitely not as strong. So that's the end of this review. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you found this helpful, please click that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And please let me know what you think of Guidance and this fragrance. If you like it, do you think they're similar if you've smelt it before? What do you think of them? I know Guidance is a fan favorite, so let me know your thoughts. I'll see you next time. Bye.